All right, True Train. Jump aboard, buckle up, okay? Jump aboard, buckle up. This is True Train, guys. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're not gonna prolong no time on this one. They thought they could ruin your chance at success. Now we've been talking to each and every one of you here on True Train about moving forward. On your journey to wherever your journey is, releasing and removing and cutting cords and breaking chains and and all those things. We've been talking about that for a while now. Divine says, let's talk about it. Now, don't forget, we're still in our yes movement. We're going to talk about the good news, but we got to bring up this here first. Okay, because a lot of you have been on a journey. I've been had this drawn for a minute. It's not the best. Guys, I hope all of you are doing well. I hope all of you are doing well. This is True Train, guys. All right. So, yeah, for a lot of you here, and those that are just getting started on your journey, Divine is he's giving you a map. Okay, we're talking about projects, visions. You see where you want to get to, but you got to cut some things loose. You got to do a final cut for some of you. Some of you already done cut and ain't putting it back together. A lot of you got to do a final cut, and a lot of you doing, first cut, second cut. So when you get to this final cut that's about to take place, oh baby, it's an axe. A-X-E. A-X-E. Okay, it's all, that's it. That's done. The final cut. You know how when you cut a tree down, as an example, guys, and everybody got to stand back, because once that tree hit the ground, it's gonna be an impact with that. So whatever they did and whatever they tried to do to ruin whoever you are here, success. That's why I said, don't come over here with the crazy, because divine is gonna reveal, because truth reveal is up there. Okay. Now, if you're coming in here with good intentions, that's what divine said to say. That's why I said buckle up. That's what they say to say. All right. Now I don't know who need to hear this, but divine said let's talk about it. We're gonna bring the good news too, but we got to get this right here. Okay? Snap, crackle, and pop. I don't know. I'm seeing a tower. I'm seeing a tower with that. It's good for right here. That's good news, because they're still trying to ruin whoever they're trying to ruin, and what they're doing. This ain't got shit to do with me, and I don't want y'all to understand what I just said, and I'm not gonna back down. Okay? I will not. I'm here for the people. I don't know. That's how they're saying to come in today, and that's what I got to say. Now, congratulations to each and every one of you sitting here, those that are coming up and doing that cutting these cords and releasing and removing. Congratulations to you, because your journey starts now. That's what they said to say. And if you notice, I didn't know how this was going to turn out, and they just said draw. This is a map. This is your heart. This is where your mind, body, and spirit. This is where the divine resides, in the heart space. So you'll start here. Start here. Then you get on your journey. All right, some of you went this way. Some of you went this way. Well, you came to a dead end down here. This is where you found out you had to turn around and come back and get grounded in the heart space. So you had to come up out of this here, whatever this is here, that came your dead end, whoever you are here. Could have been a dead end job, could have been a dead end relationship, could have been a dead end friendship, could have been a dead end marriage, could have been just a dead end situation all around. You understand what I just said? All right. Well, divine says, okay, explain it to them. All right, well, you're going to get back on your path here. This is what the ones that want to know that jumped off the path. That's why I say get on True Train with good intentions, and divine going to get you where he wants you to be. All right? So, okay, detour, turn around. So you get here. You don't know if you go here, that's the wrong way, because there's nothing there. Understand me? So a lot of you come up. This is your heart. Come up here. It's a bridge here. That's an X. That's what a lot of your blockages were with some of your ex. Some of you could be your current energy, not all of you, okay? But they're saying X because that's an X there. They tried to ruin your chance at success. All right, so what you're going to do, you're going to come down here. You're going to, what it says, you're going to find the exit. There's the exit. All right, we're giving you the path here, guys, giving you the map. That's what Divine said. Take your map. However you vision it, however Divine showed it to you. Come on down here. You're safe here in your heart space. You've got to open it up. You can't be so hard on yourselves. You can't be so hard, heart hardened. So get that heart space healed. Come on down here. The divine says keep going. Take a turn here. Now this is the straight right. This is straight. It's a long journey, just straight. Now you got a choice whether you can take the bumpy ride or not so bumpy, okay, to get to this exit. So a lot of you have taken a bumpy ride, up and down, up and down, up and down. But you got here, came here, smoothed on out, and you took your turn. Here's your exit. So you're safe in the Most High. Now, whatever this is and whatever it is, Divine says it's not going to work. It says black obsidian with strength, support during changes, everyday stress relief, clears negative energy. So whatever that is, to whoever needs to know, it's not going to work. Because divine says, no weapon that is formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn of any kind. Shut it down. Divine, shut it down. That's why that tower is there. hmm Because good things is coming up. Your angel light is here. Angel communication, clairvoyance, alignment, dream, and sight. So, no. That's what they said. That's not going to happen, guys. That's whoever needs to know. They plotted. I'm hearing a plot with this. That's why Divine said that's axed out. He has cut the final cut on that. Hot diggity dang. Yeah, that's what he said. Now, what we're going to do, let's see how Divine said we want to do is continue to pray, guys, continue to heal, to continue to meditate. But we want to get this first part out the way. This is going to be the first part. Okay? Because this is the second part. We're going to run it together. But we're going to get this part out the way, and that whoever needs to know that Divine got you covered, and that is the final cut for these energies. Divine is tired, guys. Your angels and ancestors, Michael here. Okay? Now the time now is to act. Divine says, beloved, get ready. All right? Get ready, guys. It's time to spring into action. We're getting ready to march into the month of March. So it's marching time. It's action time. It's time to take action. All right? And that's going to be on your projects, your ideas, because there's a turnaround. But they tried to ruin whoever you are. Whatever you're doing, guys. If you tried to open a business, they tried to ruin that. If you tried to go to school, or if you tried to, whatever you tried to do. I don't know what you're trying to do, guys. But they said they tried to ruin it, and Divine was not allowing it to happen. So continue to move forward. I wish you nothing but the best, guys. Nothing but the best on your journey. I'll read this. This is the verse of the day. So some of you may have seen this verse already. I don't know what Bible you guys get into or whatever, but this is the verse that came up on my phone, and Divine directed me to share it with the people. So as holy people whom God has chosen and loved, be sympathetic, kind, humble, gentle, and patient. Colossians 3:12. Not, like some of these images that's trying to ruin. We ain't about that. We unconditional love over here. Ain't nobody got time. I said we in a no time zone with the foolery. But they tried something on whoever they tried it on. But Divine said it's time to spring into action. And you have, hallelujah, whoever you are, masculine and feminine energy, secure to win. Because you did it the right way. You took the bumpy road. You didn't take the easy way. For a lot of you. And a lot of you are saying here, Holy Ghost, mind. The road is still bumpy, but don't you give up. You keep on till you get to that exit. And Divine said, veer off here. If he detoured you here and he getting you to a certain exit, it could be exit 312. If you're getting off at exit 312, then he said that's the exit. Then that's where you need to exit off to. Okay? It's clearing negative energy. So if it's job related, same thing. He's going to direct the people in this green adventuring here with good luck and prosperity, with healing, love, and with life. Now, but Divine got to shut some stuff down. All right, now I'm telling y'all, I don't know what to say about it, but I'm going to say what Divine say I can say. Let's go, Divine. You tried to ruin someone's, chance at success. However, success. Look, what's on bottom? No more evil eye. I'm telling y'all, Divine is seeing everything that each and every one of us do. That's me included. You understand what I just said? What's on top? I can't make this stuff up. I can't make it up. Well, they've been axed out. All right? That's that final cut for whoever needed. That's that final cut. Masculine and feminine energy. Whoever need to know. Rejoice in your new. I can't make this up. They sat on their ass and plotted some shit they couldn't get out of. Congratulations, Leo. You got fire on them. I hear fire. They mad now. They still mad. Some of them still mad. That don't make no darn sense. I don't know who I'm talking to and who I'm talking for, but Divine said come in with it. All right? If this Leah's over here, try to career in your career, but I don't feel like that's not very strong. I'm not saying it's not, but it don't feel strong. That's the truth. Over here, rejoicing you new. It could have been someone trying to come up against a Leo. That ain't gonna work. Release all low vibrant, that's what this is. Low vibrant energies that no longer serve your highest good. Say bye-bye, guys. It's time to go now. It's time to spring into action on your creative side, whoever you are, masculine and feminine energy. It's time to get to work. Let the exes go. Let all this extra stuff go. I can't tell y'all what to do. I can only bring the message. How Divine said to bring the message. And find whatever growth you need to find. All right? That's what they want to say with 5. We're not going to even get into, okay, thank you, Divine. They said we're not going to even get into them. Mm-mm. That's through clear communication right here with Amazonine. All right, Divine, what's going on here? I don't know. They definitely wanted to ruin Psalms 91 and Psalms 91, Psalms 23. So, no weapon formed against you guys shall prosper. Don't worry. Divine got something beautiful planned for each and every one of you once again. So, don't give up on your dreams, guys. We're here to encourage each and every one of you, yes, to move forward. Thank you, Father. All right, guys, let's go. So, let's spring up. Y'all get ready to rise up. Let's go. We got clarity, okay? So, get ready to rise up. So, that's clarity about that. That's the truth. They started to try to ruin someone. I don't know who's in your life. And like I said, up here on the True Train, all this envy and jealousy and all this stuff, we're not going to deal with. I already said we will not receive no negative vibes, because this is a True Train. Shut that shit down. That's what your ancestors said. Shut it down. And now, trust your process. Let's do some of that. Into me I see. Clarity with the number 8. So the thing about it, guys, this is what Divine is saying. Thank you, Most High. They want you guys to really turn back. They send all kinds of shit, looking at this evil eye and looking at these X. They send all kinds of stuff at some of you. This is not going to resonate with everybody, but only take what resonates, and please, by all means, leave the rest. Okay? Now, you in your power of purpose, masculine and feminine energy here, Divine has hit the target. Okay? They axed out. They try to cause problems. Thieves. For somebody. Okay? Because we're not going to be receiving it, and you can trust that too. There's 2 trust cards down here. They got trust issues. They just a mess, and we're not going to receive it. We release it back to the Most High. Continue healing your heart. We're going to turn it around for our good as well. All right? So what they meant for evil, God is turning it around for the people good. Okay? Don't y'all worry. Don't worry. You're not worried. Finding happiness, finding peace, finding love. Divine matrix, divine all over this. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Y'all, I'm like a little kid. You know, a little kid. I don't know who did this. I don't know who did this. I don't know what they saw and what they did. They did something. But into me, I see you guys are beautifully made. Y'all hit the target on this one. Your intuition, whoever you are, is definitely on point. Okay, I'm not the only one now. All right? Healing your heart. Yeah, thank you, Divine. For a lot of you, they want you, really, guys, I don't know. For one thing for sure here, I don't backtrack. Trust and believe that. I'm going to be honest. That's a testimony if you need to know. So whoever this is healing your heart, you keep healing your heart, ma'am or sir. Divine has got you covered. You can trust that process, that you're moving in your purpose. If it's in your heart, Divine, put it in your heart as an idea, as a project, as a vision, as whatever it is. You know what? He's going to bring it to light. That's number 23. Someone could be 23 here and maybe having a hard time over here. Somebody could be 32 and having a hard time over here. But Divine says heal your heart. Healing the heart. Heart healing with the great adventure. Because there's some new opportunities here, but this was trying to cause confusion, cause problems, but there's that line. Don't forget we got boundaries. So a lot of you need to learn how to it may hurt your heart to set boundaries with certain energy, guys, but if you're trying to move into your purpose with the divine matrix, in your growth here, okay, you got to cut these energies loose. Okay, you got to cut them loose. Over here with the rejoicing your new fire signs, I'm going to call each one of you out, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Enjoy your new year. Whatever this new is for you, if Leo over here, if Sagittarius over here, if Aries over here, that's a low vibrational energy. Y'all don't want that around you guys. That's what they say to say. Now take a deep breath. Beyond the ordinary. Now they're finding out that some of you are beyond the ordinary. When they tried to downplay, a lot of you have been knowing for a long time, each and every one of you here, but you had people in your ears with their bullshit, trying to talk y'all down. But now, Divine said, they had a motive. They wanted to ruin your success. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying, guys? Thank you, Most High. Now, y'all have hit the target. A lot of you have figured it out. Y'all have, and was willing to release it. So you could get to this purpose of power of purpose with the Most High. and bear fruit. Okay? Finding your light. We're still talking about coming to the light. They sat on their butts and did what, yeah, I see it right here. Great and full. This cup is overflowing in the heart space. Whoever needs to know, guys. Congratulations. That's what Divine said. Right here. Mm-hmm. Spirit of gratitude. And this is what you guys are showing how. This is what we show here. Gratitude. Alright? That's number 3 to the Most High. 43. Number 7. Someone could be 43. Someone could be 34. Someone could be 44. As well as 444 is here. 44. What's a lot of fours here? Your ancestors all over this. They all over it. Thank you, Most High Father God. Yeah. I don't know. I'm hearing something about they wanted somebody to win somebody's love back. But if you're doing all this right here, trying to ruin people so you think that's gonna get somebody's love back? Come on now, guys. I don't know what this is. They are so upset with a lot of you, but here on True Train, we don't care nothing about it. We're gonna move. Buckle up. Let's go, guys. Let's see what's going on here. Huh? What's on the bottom? Listen. They're trying to ruin someone's success. Creation. That's what I'm saying. They're trying to ruin someone's, creation. Divine created whatever he created for whoever. These energies here got their priorities straight. Right here. Whoever you are, you got your priorities straight, or you getting them straight by awakening right here. That's the truth. A lot of y'all have encountered the Most High right here with the Divine. And you're showing gratitude just for this encounter, because a lot of you have just lost your way. That's what they said. Now finding your way. That's your path. Divine showed it to whoever he showed it to. Get out of nature, guys. That's how they going with it. They shutting up now. And that's the truth. Okay? A lot of you, you're doing what you're doing, and you're doing the best that you can with what you got. And that's what Divine, wants you to do. Use what you got until you can get to where you're going. But then you got some energies over here. And some, like I said, if you're still talking to these exes, this is where your problem lies. Masculine and feminine energy. You think these exes, if you're not with them and you still communicate with them, do you think they want to see you get here? And if you are communicating with them and they're not included in this package here, do you think they're going to be cheering you on? Well, I'm here to tell you guys, y'all better think again. And that's trust here. They're not, no. Trust your healing. The heart. Trust the healing. The process. Each and every one of you trust the process of healing from this. That's how they're going with it. Find shelter in the Most High. That's what they're saying to bring to y'all today, and I got to bring it and release these exes. That's a letter. Some of you getting letters, emails, text messages a mile long just because they want to apologize to some of you, about what they've done or what they did, or whatever the case may be. But y'all patience has ran out on these. I don't know who they're talking to. I'm bringing the message to whoever need it. Over here, you are creating something beautiful. Now, it's your choice, whoever you are here, to find your path, to find your journey, to get your map, whatever your map is, whatever Divine said your map is. All right? Now, he said to draw that for the people so you can know in the heart space that you need to forgive. Okay? Forgive them and move on. Lord, I'm so glad. I'm going to tell y'all a testimony. When you forgive and you don't look back to the past or anything of the past, not saying that you will forget it, okay, but you can forgive yourselves, and you can forgive whoever else and whatever else, and you can stand strong without bending and breaking. But when they see, for a lot of you, not testimony time now, but when they see a lot of you that have gone on, they still want you satin by their shit. That's how they say to come in. They want you got a strong foundation for a lot of you. You're strong. A lot of you strong in the mind, a lot of you strong in the heart, but somehow, some way, these energies here, they come in with their bull, and they get to talking. And y'all get to, they done encounter the earth angel. That's what's done happen. This is kind, this is love, but don't y'all get this twisted. That's the truth. That's what they said to say, y'all. Now you can get these positive outcomes to rejoicing in your new. And that's why a lot of them is really upset because they lost the damn treasure. Whichever you are, masculine, feminine energy, you were the treasure. You were the treasure. And they see it now. Now they're throwing all kinds of dots and targets at y'all. But Divine said, you hit the target. Because you are the treasure. They sulking and crying and all that shit. I'm going to say how they say, this, we come up in here unfiltered sometimes, guys, and the day might just be that day. Because they trying to ruin people, trying to ruin, whoever you are here. That shit is not going to fly with the Most High at all. Now, so a lot of you need to find forgiveness in your heart because a lot of you are earth angels, and a lot of them didn't know that. Okay, a lot of you probably didn't even know, but you do now. You know y'all are different. Some of you know you're different. This is your confirmation to let you know, yeah, you're different. Okay, I'm different. You are the treasure, guys. Okay. They didn't think y'all was gonna land on your feet. They whispered all kinds of stuff to people. That's an answer. They whispered all kinds of, negative energies. They were saying it in a kind way, but in the back of their mind, they were saying some other shit about whoever they were saying it about. They were saying about a commitment. Well, whoever these energies are, they missed out on a beautiful creation here. Whatever this is you're creating, guys, and don't you worry. If it's a home you're creating, you got your choice. Trust the process. They sit on their asses and nitpick. That's what I'm hearing them saying. I'm looking at that eye back there while you guys trust the healing process to come here with gratitude, with a positive outcome. And so anybody that needs it, just talk about it around. Reconciliation. Lighten your load. This is it right here. That's a final cut. I just said what Divine said I could say. Now reconcile with yourselves. Masculine side. Be willing to release. Get out in nature, guys. Get out in nature. It's very healing. I'm telling you guys. And closure. Could be, some of you leaving a job, closure to a job, relationships, whatever the situation is. Because y'all don't have to stand for that for a lot of you. A lot of you are realizing it now. I've stayed in this shit for too long. Okay? Now, some of you, like I said, we all have problems, and we get that. We all have problems, but these are these exes that's causing problems for a lot of you, okay? If it's your current energy, then you can let that go too. Now, use your talents. Awaken. Truth. Truth is here. Twice. 3 times. Truth revealed. Divine is exposing it all. Okay? Now, travel in peace. Each and every one of you here. So don't come up in here with that. That's what Divine said here on the Truth Train. Don't come up in here with that, with this right here, whatever this is. We want you to heal true enough, but this is something that tried to creep in, but Divine saw it. That's your answer. These priorities are in the right direction here, and it will not be tarnished by anyone or anything said. You heard what I just said? That's for whoever want to know. That's your transformation. They grieving. They grieving. They grieving. Okay, y'all have transformed masculine and feminine energy. Y'all have transform into this freedom. Y'all have run a race. Y'all saw this map they drew out for, I don't know your path, guys. All right, they said to write it, so I wrote it. I'm not going to try to explain it. There it is. Take it how you need it. All right. They thought they could map you guys out and follow your scent, follow your trail. They're just like some damn hound dogs. They want to sniff people out. Them want to sniff people out over here that's making right choices in their home, right choices in their lives, having an encounter with the Most High, having, whatever encounter, whoever you talk to, finding your truth, relaxing, out in nature, bearing good fruit, not rotten fruit. That is not what they wanted for a lot of you. That shit they didn't want that. Y'all hear what I'm saying? They didn't want y'all to create nothing sweet. You understand me? I said they didn't want you to create nothing sweet. They wanted your face drooped. They wanted you looking like you was lost. They didn't want y'all to have shit. You heard me? They didn't want y'all to have nothing. That's what they're saying to say to y'all. But this is good news because you're finding out now that some of these energies in your life and some of these exes that some of you guys are still tied up with, that's what they said. This your ancestors talking to. Okay? And y'all wondering why you're not getting a transformation because y'all don't want to let go. I can't make you do nothing. I'm just bringing a message now. I'm going to tell y'all it again. Can't get your dreams because you're hanging on to that for a lot of you. Some of you don't want to encounter this. Some people want an encounter with the Most High. They want to be in nature. They love this. I love it. Okay, that's a testimony I love, but this ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay? We're trying to get the people, as Divine says, get them, okay, to the light. I'm telling y'all, something is about to happen back there, and if you're not supposed to be in this energy, y'all need to be trying to make some darn moves. Spirit guy said it. What's this, Divine? I can't make this up. Okay? If you're not supposed to be in that, you need to get your butts up out of it. I can't tell y'all what to do, but your ancestors is coming up in my spirit, and that's what they're saying. Jesus, Jesus. Oh, wow. I'm hearing like this deep voice. It's like it's a man, it's a masculine energy, or if somebody's a feminine energy, they masculine energy, I don't know. But the voice is deep. And they on the phone, they calling. Yeah, that's the truth, they calling. Trying to figure out, what happened to some of you. Hell, you grew up. For a lot of you, you grew up, or you're growing up. You getting your clarity, guys. Let's get a couple more divine. We're gonna move on. We're 2616, and 616 could be for someone, or some of you could be seeing 2616. Some of you could be seeing 1212, 1171, 1117, 1010. Whatever you're seeing, guys, pay attention to the numbers. Divine says justice has come. I don't know where they travel to, but y'all, whoever you are, your talents, your gifts, whatever you got here, this is a lot of movement here, and that's true too. This is my double deck here. This is a lot of truth, a lot of traveling, a lot of talents is being discovered. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of you are discovering new things about yourselves that you couldn't discover about yourselves because a lot of you was under so much stress with these energies here. Okay, like I said, if it's current energies, take it how you need it, guys. All right. You couldn't find no happiness. You couldn't get happiness in your family. You couldn't have no compassion, but you got it over here. So rejoice in your new. That's clarity. They don't want y'all to have a positive outcome for a lot of you. They don't want no dream. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. Listen. Everybody ain't, y'all know the story by now. Whatever you're creating here, they saw some of you, with a new home, or purchasing a new home, or, some of you spilled the beans to them and said, well, I got this blueprint of this house that I'm going to build, whenever, whatever you said. And then they started running their damn mouth back here. Start running their mouth. That's why they exposed and tried to cause problem for whoever you are to purchase your home. Or either they went and took your blueprint that you allowed them to see, whoever you are, okay, and built their home as their dream home. It's your dream home, but they went and built the damn home. And Divine ain't pleased with that. Nope, he's not pleased with it. Whoever needs to know, he's not pleased with it. Y'all stop revealing your plans to these energies that are saying they're your exes, but they're still your friends. Trust and believe. In your new beginning, these jokers aren't your friend. Master North Feminine Engine. This is true, train guys. Don't forget where y'all at. They tried to ruin your career. Tried to ruin your new business, new beginnings. That's the truth. They can't do it though. That's what I'm hearing. Divine said they can't do that. Divine is not allowing that shit to happen for whoever needs to know. Let's talk about it, Divine. That's them binders. Because justice comes for that. And that's the Most High Father. Thank you, Michael. Hear Michael's voice. Good luck, guys. Jesus Christ. Y'all listen. I don't know. They could be sitting next to some of you. They shaking. If they shaking, then read between the lines. I'm sorry. I got to be the one to tell it. Now you come here to play games with this. Not in my energy. And I can feel it. Because whoever needs to know, it could be past energy, current energy, it could be future energy. I don't know what it is, but what it is, it ain't going to be working over here with that. They're not going to be making plans to destroy people's lives over here. We don't get down like that. We encourage each and every one of you to move forward in light and take action on your job. And this person, individuals, could be in your community. For some of you, they like to bring a lot of storm warnings. A lot of storm warnings. That's the goddess of the moon. They could be in your community for the wrong motives. You understand me? That's not all of them. Because some of you have people in your community that are willing to, to help you if, but you gotta ask. Okay, you gotta ask. If you need help, ask. That's what they said to say. Let's go to Divine. What else? Let's see. Let's talk about it. And then once, Lord have mercy, they telling on them, whoever them is, they telling on them. They traveled, they moved. Somebody moved with truth here and built that home so that whoever you are couldn't see the damn home that you had dreamed about. Even though you told them that you'd never seen the home. Some of you never knew it was your dream home. I don't know who told you guys besides the True Train. Well, they did. They built your dream home. They moved and built your dream home. That's a damn shame. Whoever needs to know, that's what they did. Yeah, they did it through some spell work. All right, that's what they said to say for whoever needs to know. But here, you are the magicians. Very intuitive individuals here, masculine and feminine energy. A lot of people are opening up, guys. A lot of people are opening up. It's scary, true enough. Thank you, Michael. Here it is. It's scary, true enough. But Divine says, don't turn back. Keep going, guys. Divine says, don't turn back. Keep going. Because, see, a lot of you want to turn back because it's getting a little frightening, but don't do that. Okay? Because you're beginning to see the truth where there were illusions about some of these energies in some of you guys' lives. Now, others, you may have some good people, but some of you guys got people that bring a lot of storm warnings. But Divine has exposed that. Ain't got nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's in your community for some of you. It's a community of them too. It's a big community of them too. That's at an indecision back here. Because over here we ain't at no indecision. Buckle up, guys. All right. The conductor is moving. Let's move, guys. God says buckle up. Rise up, guys. Yeah. I didn't know y'all had another plan. All right. Heal your heart, guys. Let's finish up with that. No hostility here. Okay. Thinking man got a clear plan. Always a clear plan for the thinking man. I like to hear that. Yeah, I know the spirit said yes. There it is right there. I saw it. Where's it at, Divine? I seen it clearly. I lost it. Yeah. So a lot of them, energies, lost their way in Divine. And they've been praying for Divine to bring some type of hope, some light or something, to help them along their journey. A lot of people need to be encouraged. Some people maybe not so much, but everybody needs a little encouragement, and that's what we're here to do, encourage each and every one of your beautiful souls, okay? Not to allow this here to, take you off of whatever this is that is your dream that brings you freedom and happiness. And don't nobody want to be, tied down and always on, always be alert, true enough. Always be alert, guys. Thank you, Most High. But not to the point to where you can't even function over here for some of you. You understand what I'm saying, guys? I'm looking at this, even like I say, even the masculines, they're looking towards their future. They're looking for their Queen of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking behind. They're looking for growth as well. They're praying. They were emotional. They're praying too. They even get out in nature. They do their thing too. Yeah, by walking away. So they walked away from this. So masculine energies are walking away, and they rethinking some of this shit they thought was real. That's what I heard them say. Feminine Jews back there. But Divine has drawn a line. They can't come here with that because they got to be truly healed. That's what I'm hearing Divine say through the heart space. Because you are the star here. Masculine, feminine energy grounded. You see his light. Judgment. Divine called it in. Yeah. Y'all fought yourselves out of that one. And walk right over here. Yeah, some of y'all definitely walked away from a job too. For some of you walking away from a job. Yeah, we come in this emperor. I don't know. Yeah. They see. I'm saying this emperor can see. He can see. This is good. Let's see what it says. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, I was like, oh, Lord, no. But yeah, okay, that's it. Bearing fruit with the Ten of Pentacles. Happy family, guys. Happy family. Yeah, they was trying to hide something from you guys. They was trying to, whoever they are. But the Queen of Cups is here, so yeah, that's heal energy here. This is healing energy. It's not heavy. This was heavy. But your angels and ancestors, the Most High, is always on the. Yeah, they was weighing y'all down. I told y'all. I don't know who it is. The Page of Wands is here. But this is, they try to stick y'all out there in them cactus and y'all make shit come up out there in the desert, baby. Y'all ain't dry for nothing over here. Overflow. Don't forget that part for the ones that want to know. But you got to put in the work. You got to put in, the work. It's all about putting in the work. You can't get here if you're still here. Boundaries. This is how it's going to have you looking. Way down, carrying all kinds of problems that some of you don't even have to carry. That's not even your problems. And if you're still communicating with the ex because it came out in the bottom, they're giving you guys their problems when it's not your problem. And that's a form of trying to, sabotage what you got going on here. And they made a conscious choice to do that. They want to stay connected to you guys. Don't forget that. But you need to cut the cord. The Divine says it's already been cut for a lot of you. Y'all are very intuitive. The light is on in your nuggets. They call some of you crazy. Say you're mental unstable. But really in true life, some of you are geniuses. Let's call it what it is. Okay? You got a grip on things. I heard you got a grip on things. This ain't about the money. They got a grip on life. All right? You're no longer having nightmares. You got the Seven of Pentacles. Keep toiling, keep growing with a positive outcome. Okay? Lovers. Walk in light, family. This is a true tribe. This is the one that want to know the truth. This is true tribe. Okay? We ain't got time for that. I said we ain't got time. I'm saying it every time because we don't. These people got dreams. They got happy thoughts. These are some of you got happy thoughts. Some of you maybe not so much. So we want to turn that around so you can have happy thoughts. Have those aha moments. Yeah, I knew that was not right. I knew that wasn't right. Aha, I got that bright idea. Bing, bing, bing. Get these light bulbs going off in your nuggets, guys. And create. I want to see each and every one of you happy here on the True Train. I don't want you coming over here, with your heart so hardened that you can't even lighten up to receive a message, that may help you get to this point here. No, I'm not going to go into this whole scenario, how this happened, how you get here, because that would be no. Okay? I'm not going to do it. You know what you got going on. That's how they told me to explain it to you guys. And you know what you got going on. And you know you're waiting on the celebration. Because once again, some of these energies back here, even some of y'all exes, they celebrated on your victory. Okay? They celebrated on the divine. I'm telling y'all, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Now they're overthinking. They're overthinking. That's not you guys. You got a death rebirth. Okay? They overthinking now. Because now that divine said he has hit the target, the main target. I don't know where it is in your world, guys. But he said he has hit that main target that was trying to come up against whoever you are here. That's what he said. That's trying to ruin whatever you got going on, whoever you are. If I said no to that, I said it's an overflow, and that's what I meant. Hallelujah. Come on, Holy Ghost. Could be 3 siblings here that's in conflict. One of them may have left. And then we got 3, the number 3 here again with balance, harmony, and focus and red. And this is what this is. Thank you, Divine, for these energies here. They say they ready to leave the whole community, the whole city, the whole town, the whole whatever. They ready to move. They ready to make a move. It's a long list of things people got going on in their lives. Every day ain't going to be a rosy day. Every day it's not going to be a rosy day. But y'all have come a long ways. Your ancestors seeing it in the spirit. The Most High surely seeing it. That you've come a long ways. You don't have to run. You said run to him. Oh, shit. Run to the Most High. They collabed up against some of you guys. Third-party energy. But you came out on top over here with a beautiful collaboration. For whatever projects and ideas that you got coming up. Whoever you are. And if you're not working on anything or, whatever it is. It's happiness here. This, if you just looking for happiness, you just want to sit back and chill and drink your iced tea. Okay, sit back and drink your iced tea. I think it's a King of Pinnacle up here. Okay, all right, guys. Yeah. How far are we in? We're 4 to 13. Let's finish up, Divine. We don't want to be too long. But yeah, Divine had asked that down. So y'all don't have anything to worry about. That was in the reverse. Okay? Mind is clear. That's what I'm hearing. Whoever needs to know, your mind is clear. So release and let go. Do everything safely, guys, and in divine order. All right? Always pray and ask. Yes, we say it here, but always pray and ask the Most High the best route for you. Okay? I just can't get them back. I just can't get them back. That's what they're saying. I just can't get them back. No. Whoever they are, whoever you are, you left a situation. If it's a marriage, you left it, and he was toxic or she was toxic, and they talking about they can't get you back. Well, don't go back to toxic. Come over here and celebrate your victory right here, guys. Masculine, feminine energy, carrying connection, singles to people. Okay? And a lot of these energies want to do things the quick way, and that's the wrong way. Because divine sees all. Every time they say, "Oh, congratulations. Oh, congratulations." All this, and the whole time in the back of their mind, I hope that shit failed. I hope this, I hope that. That's what they've been saying, guys, for some of you. Not everybody, the ones that know what I'm talking about. They got underlying, motives. Some of these energies got underlying motives about, whoever you are. They got underlying motives, but ain't shit they can do still. That's the point. Ain't nothing they can do but watch you sit back and watch you, whoever you are here, glow up. That's all they can do. Y'all see the truth. You coming into whoever you are here, masculine, feminine energy, with the lovers being here. You finding, or you got it already in your life existing, but you're now realizing that for some of you, that these energy was the problem. If it's not an ex, then it was some problems built with, with friends, co-workers, on people's job, any type of group of people here. Don't always have to be the ex, whatever this group of people here that you over here thought were your friends or thought were your true, friends at work. They were making the whole you had to make a decision whether you're going to keep creepy crawling with them or you was going to move over here to the sun. And so a lot of you say, well, I got to make a decision. I got to make a decision. I gotta make a decision. I gotta see. I gotta move. This is what you've been saying to yourselves. I gotta do something. I just don't know what to do. Well, you better get to praying. All right, that's 7 of Cups, 7, 7. That's number 14. And today is what, February 14th? Y'all gotta make a decision. Okay, about your heart space, heart healing, about your journey for a lot of you. Are you gonna journey here or are you gonna journey back? Okay. Let's talk about it, Divine. Let me explain. What they saying to whoever you are, let me explain. They want to explain. What happened, why it happened. I don't know, that's up to you guys be listening. I don't know, guys. Yeah, they didn't want y'all to leave no sunshine. I want you to do nothing. All these are up right over here. Wisdom came. Wisdom came. Now they want to know how can they stop. I don't know, stop it. Something trying to figure out how can they stop it, but Divine's already on that. I ain't got shit to do with it. Let's go, guys. Hope is the light in darkness, never extinction. Can't put out divine fire, baby. They was trying to put out somebody's fire here. Okay? Friendships, cherished friendships, they are a harbor of your soul. All right? Be mindful there for some of you. Safety. I wrote it down in the book. Safety is the foundation of life. Cherish the calm moments. So I said this was calm because it's your new beginning for a lot of you with positive outcome. Now remember, every day is not going to be a rosy day, but this energy is nothing like this. Trust. Okay? Nothing. That is balanced here. Okay? This energy is balanced. A lot of you see feathers, butterflies, inspiration, light bulb moments. I'm telling y'all, create Create, babies. Create. Prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Create. Okay? Create. Create. Okay? Create, guys. And also create, love in the heart space. Don't cave into to the crazy, guys. It's time to wake up out of that. For a lot of you, it's time to wake up. Like I said, I know it's hard. Okay, well, it's not an easy journey. It's not an easy journey. It's a journey that a lot of you need to start accepting yourselves and show yourselves some self-love. Okay? And if you're with your person, both of y'all show each other some love. Okay? It's time for healing, guys. It's time for out for that bullshit. Well, that's a sweet. Okay, most high. Yeah. What's going on there? There, a lot of you was in the line of fire. Their shit. Okay, but if I said no, cut down. I can't make it up. Cut down. I said it was asked. Cut down. The final cut. Some of your actors, you made it. Whatever you're doing, you made it. You made the cut. All right. It says cut down here. Cutting down, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. This is over. You got to call it what it is, guys. If you're moving in your truth, you got to call it what it is. Is down. Because a lot, listen, look at this card. Don't go back to that. Lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, and frustration. Don't go back to that, guys. Come here so you can see. Take the blindfolds off about these energies. Let's get a few more divine. We're going to shut this down. We're 46, 40, 46, 44, 444. Protection. Thank you, divine angels and answers. Where that card at? Y'all need to keep your grass cut, baby, so you can see them snakes coming in. Cutting ties. Moving on. Receive what you need. Progress arriving. Here it is here. Moving on. Okay. Cruises and all that stuff is coming out. Okay. Y'all have healed. Okay. I'm sending it like that. Shock. That's already been cut. Cut. Okay? Competition, the enemy, the other woman looking over your shoulder. So a lot of you have been doing that for a long time, looking over your shoulder because of the other woman. A lot of you knew who these energies were. They said woman. So man and man. So a lot of you knew who these energies were. For some of you still thinking like, okay, what's really going on? Y'all can feel this shit. Y'all can feel the shift here. But they thought you guys didn't know. But y'all know now. Because Divine said you could know. Let's go, Divine. What else you want to say to you? Yeah. Well, somebody could be up to something, guys. But it's over. If you want it over, it's over. Where's that card? It's over. Because you're grounded. That's for a lot of you. It's taking a lot of you guys to figure this one out. But, a lot of praying been going up. And your ancestors, Most High Father, first and foremost, He's been hearing your cries and He's been hearing your prayers. So here we are on the Truth Train. There's others out there that are bringing the truth, and a lot of people don't want that exposed, but we can't control what Divine say, guys. We cannot. And not that I have to explain it, but I want y'all to know we can't control what Divine bring down from the Spirit. All right? So this is love here. This is your soulmate. This is your whatever you're calling it. Here it is. It's your person. Now, find happiness in one another. If it's about a relationship, if it's not, find happiness in yourselves. If it is about a relationship, in both and in oneself. Find your happiness. Find what makes you click. Find what makes you click. Because they want a lot of you to chase them. Y'all chasing greatness here. You ain't even chasing Divine's going to deliver it when He deliver it to you. Right here. That's the truth. Y'all are the treasure. They didn't think y'all was shit. That's what they said. Oh my God. Most High. The answer says talk behind y'all so bad behind y'all back. It wasn't even funny, but y'all kind of felt like they were anyway. Okay? Keep it up. Persevere. Grow. Kindness. Abundance. This message is an affirmation of you doing well. You're on the right path. So keep going. This represents that you have carefully chosen your thoughts and that you should focus more steadily on the goals. Instead of add appropriate emotions to your thoughts, such as being thankful for the gifts you have in life, gratitude will accelerate the process of your realization. And I just said, what did I say? 1171, 1117, so here's your 11. Okay, 1177. And we had 7714, so this is all about the new. Congratulations, beautiful. 4477, waiting for a surprise, my God. Guardianship, insistence on moving upward, abundance, awakening. The angels congratulate you and say, well done, keep it up, you will be fine. Keep your mind focused and you will have significant and positive effects. Okay, now y'all heard what it said. Let's get one more divine. What else you'd like to give to the beautiful people on here on the True Train? Y'all gonna be getting ready to come around to the station, so y'all can get ready to loosen up your seatbelts. Okay? Fearless. All right. The angels are now surrounding you, reassuring you of their love and assistance. Don't worry, because the angels are by your side to help you. So we got all these fours. We got fours, ones, so we got everything you need, okay? There is divine help. Okay? He ain't forgot about you guys. Don't worry. Keep praying. Keep asking. Keep finding out who you are. It goes beyond, what you can see. Go beyond. I want each and everybody's not going to do that. That's fine. We're not pushing nobody to do nothing at all. But we want to push you into whatever this growth is for you. That's what we want to do. We're going to push you into whatever your growth is here. Okay? Not here. All right? This is the release side. This is your truth side. All right? Anything else, Most High, you'd like to say? If not, we're going to shut this down. All right. Don't give up on yourselves, guys. Golden calcite. Embrace confidence and optimism. Let your light shine. Never dim your light. Okay? Just release what needs to be released, okay? It's going to hurt, true enough, but you're going to be okay, okay? You're hurt for a little bit, but then when you start to see things start to move forward and to manifest even more quickly, because a lot of this is being cut down. Divine said he axed it out. It's done. That's a final chop on that tree. It's over. Okay? They tried to bend, chop you guys down. But y'all may have been, but you didn't pop. Nope, sure didn't. And I want y'all to grow, okay? Each and every one of you. I love you guys. Let's just grab one animal. Because I've seen it a few times in that deck. So they're not saying anything now. Divine said they're not saying anything now because Divine has caught them. He's exposed them. Jesus. Glory to God. Now, go play. Go have some darn fun, guys. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. And this is what this is. And you don't feel. Come on now. Fear the Most High. Y'all better get this. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. We having a good time over here. That's what we doing. We having rebirths. We having good times. We coming out of cocoons. This is shit. We coming out. We getting on the true training. We writing about our business. Our Father's business. This is for the ones who really want to know. You can reinvent yourself. Open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Yes, you do. Each and every one of you here. Love every part of your journey. The bad part, the not so good part, the great part, all of it. Enjoy it because it's gonna reap your harvest. Whoever you are here, it's gonna reap your harvest. Okay. Final one is the tiger fire. I choose to be unstoppable because I'm unstoppable. I'm looking at the tiger and that's what I read in his eyes because I'm unstoppable. Okay, nature. All right. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Here it is, guys. So if you're seeing dolphins, tigers, butterflies, what else? Whatever you're seeing, snakes, whatever. Get to chopping, baby. Okay? And it's a rebirth because you're shedding old skin as well. But this is not what I've seen that as. This is coming as a moose, as wisdom, and as magic. So they were definitely trying to do that for whoever they were trying to do it to. But it backfired so bad, guys. I'm telling you when I say, and I hate to say it like I'm going to say it, but I'm going to say it. Okay? They're shaking so bad. I'm serious. They're shaking so freaking bad because Divine is exposing all, guys. He's exposing everything. But y'all know where it fits. Okay? I give y'all what they say I can give you. That's good, Divine. What else you want to say? They're real talkative today. creativity and strength. Now create. Ancestors are all around you guys. Your angels are all around you. Each and every one of you. Give me one more for the beautiful. It's all about wisdom. Okay? So, discovery. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. Don't turn back. And I'm going to leave it at that. Don't turn back. That's all I want you guys to do is turn back to them. Okay? Turn back to them because a lot of them say you can't make it. A lot of them said you wouldn't make it. You know, if you're with them and they're negative like that, yeah, that's what your spirit guide said. If they're like that, then you definitely don't need to be with that one. You need to set the boundaries and find what you're passionate about and reconcile with yourself and the Most High. Yeah, that's what they're saying for whoever needs you now. Because a lot of you going through a lot of things. I can see it in these cards. You're going through a lot, but you need to, you know, just find your peace. You got to find some peace. If it's nothing but go, you know, just for a little drive or a little walk or just do something. You got to move, guys. You got to move the energy, okay? You got to move. You got to have the willpower to move. Okay? That's what they said. I'm going to leave it at that. All right, guys. I love each and every one of you. Please stay sweet, stay humble, and stay blessed. No worries, guys. Most High says no worries. Thank you, Most High Father. We appreciate it. Become still so you may hear God. For the life of every living thing is in his hand, and the breath of every living human being. Job 12:1. Y'all didn't lose, you gained right here, okay? Now, it may have felt like that, and it probably wasn't the physical for a lot of you, whatever it was, but you're going to gain big here. You just got to put in the work, okay? Give peace a chance. I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart, and the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. That's John 14:27. So please, guys, take that how you need, okay? I love each and every one of you. Stay sweet. All right? Leave a trail of love here on earth. You got your earth angels, and a lot of you are, and a lot of them, these angels didn't know it. All right? But now they finding out that you guys have moved on, and y'all are looking beautiful. I'm proud of you guys. I am. I don't know you, but I'm proud of each and every one of you. I am. That's from my heart space. Because from what, thank you, Divine said, they just needed that little boost. So some of you just need a little push. Because a lot of you can't talk to these. You see what they do. So here you go. We're going to push you. Okay? Very gently, but we're going to push you now. Right on through. All right, guys. Stay sweet, stay humble, stay blessed. And I love each and every one of you. Bye-bye.